Can a wall printer print on tiles or glass? Today we're going to check it. If you've ever wondered whether wall printing can be used on unusual surfaces such as glass or ceramic tiles, in this episode we'll run a test to find out. In a moment, I'll show you the entire process, from shopping in a hardware store to the final result. And if you don't know me yet, hi! I'm Rafa from Wall Printers. On this channel, we educate about the wall printing industry and show how to successfully build a business based on this service. Let's go! We started preparing for the test at a hardware store. We were looking for one glass panel and one tile with interesting patterns to replicate them with our wall printer. We considered various options, but ultimately decided on the designs you see on the screen. We took photos of them to later generate graphics for our printer using Google Gemini. Finally, we bought a clean white tile and a glass panel on which we wanted to conduct the test. Upon returning to the office, we prepared all the materials. The glass panel and tile were 30 centimeter wide and 60 centimeter long. We also started up our Wall Printer Pro. We asked Gemini to generate graphics based on the photos we took in the store. Our goal was to replicate the design as accurately as possible. Then we prepared the files in Photoshop. We rotated the graphics by 90 degrees because printing vertically allows the printer to finish the job faster. Graphics on glass panels must be printed from the underside, along with an additional layer, which is a white underprint, so we added it to the graphic file. When printing on smooth surfaces, we usually use a special liquid called primer. It helps the ink adhere better to the surface. This time we cleaned the tile and glass with window cleaner to achieve the same effect. All that was left was to set the panel on a makeshift stand and attach it to the wall with double-sided tape. We imported the file into the printer and checked if the graphic was set vertically. We made sure we would print with the white underprint, but in reverse order. Remember? On a glass panel, you first need to print the graphic and only then the white undercoat. Fortunately, our printer does this in one go. At the end of the preparations, we secured the wall around the panel with tape. We didn't want ink to accidentally splash onto the wall. The risk was small, but we preferred to be sure. After a moment, we started printing. Everything went smoothly, and shortly after, we were printing on the second material, the white ceramic tile. When the printer finished working on the tile, we already knew our test was successful. The print on the glass was sharp and adhered perfectly to the surface. On the tile, the pattern was also perfectly replicated. Everything went according to plan. As a result, we received a tile and a glass panel with identical patterns as in the store, but several times cheaper. Let us know if you think wall printing on such materials is a good alternative when someone can't find the right pattern or color. Thanks to wall printing, various surfaces can be personalized. These don't necessarily have to be small tiles, as glass elements in the kitchen or living room are sometimes very large. The test proved one thing. With a wall printer, you can print on practically any surface. Glass, ceramics, and as you know from our previous episodes, also walls, wood, or even suitcases. This opens up huge business opportunities. Instead of buying expensive decorative tiles, you can create your own unique design and print it on a cheaper material. Or even better, offer the client a personalized design that they won't find in any store. If this test inspired you and you want to learn more about the possibilities of wall printing, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. Let us know in the comments what surface you'd like to see our next printing test on. Maybe printing on metal? On concrete? Let us know. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.